Hey guys, just a very quick video in just about Robbie Coltrane, the news about Robbie Coltrane. Just wanted to share my thoughts, but I wrote this letter, must have been like, I can't remember when, several years ago. Because I really, Robbie Coltrane was like, well, obviously Hagrid was like is my favorite character in Harry Potter. Always has been. Hagrid, yeah. So I got this little. I've written more about it, but I got this little, tiny little sort of plasticky. I don't know what it was. Soft kind of Hagrid toy figure. I had a Harry one as well with a little wand. They're very small, very like made out of this certain material. I have to find it and put a picture up or video or whatever. But I remember that when I was like, it must have been like 4, and I always say this when that's what got me into Harry Potter was this little. I was fascinated when I was younger with this little Hagrid figure and this little Harry figure, but mainly the Hagrid figure. Um, yeah, and I've just all my life I've wanted to meet Robbie Coltrane, and it's just one of them things that I've put off like you always bloody do stuff. But I wrote this letter several years back. Oh, when I was 20, so about 3 years ago. Um, yeah, because I think I rewatched Prisoner of Azkaban, and I was like, it just means a lot to me, Hagrid and Robbie Coltrane as well, because he portrayed him so well. But yeah, it really hit me when he died the other day. Was on the way back to the lakes, back to Malik's house. It was at a garage, and I just saw it pop up on my Twitter. J.K. Rowling tweeted or something like that, or and another Wizarding World account tweeted saying, "Rest in peace, Robbie Coltrane." Yeah, I really want to look into more things that he did, not just Hagrid, like other art he made and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the letter. So Robbie Coltrane letter notes. I remember it's in note form, so I remember rewatched it just recently again for the in brackets how manyth time with my family on my 20th birthday, and remembered the one scene where Hagrid is telling Harry, Hermione and Ron how the trial went by the lake, skimming stones, and that scene really hit me emotionally. The way you portrayed his emotions so beautifully, I felt so moved by the rawness, and I've always been drawn to Hagrid and other characters that are damaged by their past, and the sadness at Hagrid's life and things not going well for him time after time, and things getting taken away from him in brackets, like potentially his friend Buckbeak. And that scene of despair really hit me hard. And then up here I've got a loyal, kind character always there, down in his heart, just a short stroll away. Metaphorically, how you felt, as in me, how I felt like he was always there for you, me. Talk about tiny Hagrid toy, how it got me into Harry Potter. These are just like notes. But yeah, and then I wrote earlier today. So I've got a photo of it on my camera. But yeah, so I said, I must have saw myself as even like Harry, really, being brought into the world by Hagrid. Hagrid really brought me into the world, really. That tiny Hagrid figure, I still can feel how it made me feel such awe and homeliness. That and the other Harry figure I had. But Hagrid was, with his blue coat and his open arms and kind beaming face, always drew me in. He was like a father figure to me, just like he is to Harry. A father figure to someone that sometimes felt very alone, and no matter what he did, he would still be there for you, even if no one else did, or no one else was. And he would be the gatekeeper to the magical world you so long to be a part of, and be a part of, and are a part of in some way. He was the real way you access the magical realm, and I mean real. And that was what you were, Robbie. You were a Hagrid. You are and are Hagrid to me. So thank you for sharing that with me and the world. You are a gateway to magic. I think as well that feeling of like acceptingness and like just like taking you as you are, like no questions asked, that loyalty, that like there for you, that, you know, love and friendship and magic and just everything. Just don't know, I just saw that as Hagrid, like that father figure, like that parent figure, that sort of friend, you know what I mean, the care, I don't know. And yeah, that's what Robbie Coltrane portrayed, and I saw him as like a don't know, very cool guy. So yeah, it's really sad to hear, and I'm sending my thoughts and prayers and positive vibes to everyone, his family, and anyone who's going through the same thing that he was going through. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, this was just a very raw, short video. So if it's a bit, don't know, strange, sorry, but yeah, just wanted to make this video anyway. Peace and love.